Today is Friday, September 28th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Samaya.
And welcome back to Team Alpha. Now for Andrew Remley with the weather.
Today's weather for Friday, September 28th, it will be sunny with a high of 72 and a low of 48. And now back to Samaya and Cassidy in the studio.
So how are you enjoying this year so far?
My junior year is going great. I like my classes.
That's good.
And it's going by really fast, so that's good.
All right, now for the announcements. Class of 2025K. Go Big Green 5K is on October 7th. Register online, $20 for students to $25 for adults. Profits go to the class of 2020. $150 sponsor. Class dues will be waived for this year.
Youth and Government will have a meeting after school on Thursday, October 2nd in C9. If you cannot attend, please see Mrs. O'Neill.
Any student who will be 16 years old before the end of June 2019 and is interested in taking driver's ed must sign up as soon as possible in the main office.
The Marching Band Show will be on Saturday, September 29th at Dartmouth Memorial Stadium. The show begins at 6 p.m. with Dartmouth High performing at 9:05 p.m.
Today's lunch is mac and cheese, buffalo chicken tenders, barbecue chicken drumsticks, bacon, meatballs and sauce, and garlic bread.
This week, Pride Card winners are Dylan Carl
and Caitlin Webb.
Now back to Angie for the sports.
Let's congratulate all the people who placed in the big wave cross country. Freshman and sophomore Mia Clark, junior and senior Emma Sosa, freshman and sophomore Kevin Kaizu, and junior and senior Ben Weox. And back to Cassidy and Samaya.
Now we will go for a commercial break.
Now let's go to the principal's perspective.
Thanks, Cassidy and Samaya. I'm Mr. Tebow, and it's my pleasure to bring another principal's perspective to you. First thing I wanted to talk about was just offer a reminder to all students that our band practices in the afternoons in our student parking lot. So recently you've likely heard several announcements being made, and that's just because we want to remind all students that it's important that we provide a practice facility to our band. No one works harder than our band students. No one's more dedicated or committed, and we are extremely proud of all they achieve. In order for them to have those outstanding achievements, though, they need to practice. And so we ask all students to please be reminded that you must remove your cars or relocate your cars from the student parking lot to the front lot by 2:30 each afternoon so that the band has a safe area to practice. Again, this morning we'll have another community showcase of one of our new teachers. This week's feature is on our newest math teacher, who comes to us with a wealth of experience from other high schools and other actually elementary schools as well. Enjoy the clip on Ms. Church. Hi, I'm Principal Ross Tebow, and we're here in front of our new Innovation Lab, and I'm joined by our newest math teacher at Dartmouth High School, Mrs. Stephanie Church. Mrs. Church, welcome.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
Great. We were hoping that you'd share with members of the community a little bit about yourself, your background in education prior to joining the faculty here at Dartmouth High School.
Sure. The first thing about me is I am a parent of 2 students in the Dartmouth Public Schools, and that's really what brought me to Dartmouth. I started out my career as a teacher at the elementary level, and then when I had my children 13 years ago, I was able to work at home with them on their schedule, which was really great. And then I re-entered school and came back also as an elementary math specialist, but my love for math really brought me to the high school level. And for the last couple years, I've been working at the vocational level, and this is my first time at a traditional high school, which has been a welcome change.
Great. Could you share with members of the community what your teaching schedule this year looks like?
Sure. My first class is a class that I'm teaching with a special educator, Mr. Sampson, and that's an Algebra 1 college and career readiness class. My second class is Algebra 1 college and career readiness, and then I have Algebra 1 honors. Then I have Algebra 2 honors, and the new class, which is Advanced Algebra and Geometry honors.
Great. One of the things that impressed us during the interview process was that you come with some experience in terms of using a blended learning approach. Could you share a little bit how that's worked for you in the past and how you might use that this year, especially with our one-to-one initiative kicking off in just over a month?
Sure. And at my last school, there was a one-to-one initiative, so students were able to use the resources that I provided on Google Classroom, including I make my own videos, which are similar to Khan Academy videos, but it's actually me explicitly teaching in my way.
Great. And again, we're so excited to have you join us at Dartmouth High School, and we're looking forward to a great year.
Great, me too. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
And finally, our interview with our foreign exchange student from Spain, Ruth Pastor Sanchez.
Because the door. All right.
And finally, our interview with our foreign exchange student from Spain, Ruth Pastor Sanchez.
Okay, I'm Evan Center, and I'm here with
Ruth.
Ruth. So I hear you are a new student at Dartmouth High School.
Yes.
What country are you from, Ruth?
From Spain.
Really? Would you like to tell us a little bit about your country?
It's so different.
Is it different than America?
Yes.
That's nice. Are you taking any Spanish classes at Dartmouth High School?
Yes, AP Spanish.
I'm so shocked that you're doing that. Thank you, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching our version of The Tribe.
I'm Cassidy,
And I'm Samaya,
signing off from
Team Alpha.